So can you tell me what's the name of the person in the photo? The name is Mike Perham, right? Because it says that he circumnavigate the world alone by boat at the age of 17. And the theory, what's the theory? It says that teenagers feel the need for exploration and adventure. Kids dream more than adults. Do you agree with that or not? In my case, I think that that's correct. I agree with that theory because with the past of the years, when you became an older person, I think that you only fall in a routine. Maybe you work, you have a business or something, but you don't have the need for explore and the need of an adventure. Maybe you are scared, or maybe you have health problems, I don't know. But with the past of the years, I think you lose that need, the need of exploration, the need of adventure. I think that. I don't know, what do you think? But please write your answers here in a post-it, right? Now, for exercise number 2, it says complete the table with words from the text in exercise 1. Okay? And you have attempt, and what's the correct answer here? As if we use attempt as a noun, what's the correct answer? You have the words in the text. Attempt. Completion as a verb, complete. Achievement as a verb, achieve. Need is a verb, need is a noun. Explore, exploration. Experience, experience. Dream, dream. It's the same. Most of these examples are the same in both cases, okay? I want you to complete your card with the nouns and verbs that you can find here in the text. Don't forget it. In exercise 3, it says, which different noun suffixes can you find in the text in exercise 1, and which nouns do not have a suffix? Do you remember that? A suffix, un sufijo? Okay, so I want you to go back to the text again and find all the nouns with a suffix, and you have to write in a post-it in here, please. Okay, and what does it say, the learned box? Some nouns are formed by adding a suffix. Example, Ishan meant sure to an verb. Spelling changes may be necessary. Example, argue is the verb, argument is the noun. Fail is the verb, failure is the noun. Falla. Falla. Translate as verb, translation is the noun. B, some nouns and verbs are identical. Thunder, thunder, fall, fall. For example, attempt, attempt, need, need, experience, experience, dream, dream. In dictionaries, related nouns and verbs sometimes appear under the same entry. Okay? So please, the suffix tion, you have the noun exploration. Year, you have adventure. And no suffix, you have attempt. Those are the 3 adjectives that you can find in the text that we can use the suffix and with no suffix in there. Okay? So let's go to exercise 4, and it says, study the dictionary entries. Como esto se refiere, chicos, a cómo pueden estudiarlo en un diccionario. Okay? Cómo los pueden encontrar en el diccionario. Then answer the questions. And you have attempt, and you have something similar like this. Verb, to try. Attempt, noun. Me gustaría que buscaran en un diccionario si es posible, chicos, si tienen en casa. Si lo pueden encontrar en Google, pero no creo que lo vayan a tener así, a menos que se busquen un diccionario con estos términos. Circumnavigate, verb, to go around something. Circumnavigate, navigate the globe world. Circumnavigation is the noun. You have the same with thunder, stir, and thunder as a noun and as a verb. Okay? And you have the explanation there. And you have these questions here. Which noun is spelled differently from the verb but is under the same entry? Number 2. Are the noun and verb forms of thunder pronounced differently of this or the same? 3. Which entry does not contain any examples? And 4. Which noun is marked as a countable, which is marked as an uncountable, and which is not marked? Okay? So if you have already finished, please check your answers. Number 1. Which is spelled differently? Circumnavigation. Number 2. Are the noun and verbs form of thunder pronounced differently or the same? It's the same. Thunder, thunder. Number 3. Which entry does not contain any examples? Attempt. And 4. Countable, attempt, uncountable, thunder, not mark, circumnavigation. Here are your answers, okay? So please check them all. And dictionary work. You're going to use a dictionary and you have to find the nouns related to the verbs below. And you have to check the meaning. In the space that you have here in your books, you're going to write, for example, the noun. If you have the verb, you have to write the noun. If you have the noun, you have to write the verb. And in a dictionary, you have to look for their meanings and you have to write them in a post-it because you don't have enough space to write them here. Okay? So here are the answers. Entertain, entertainment, erupt, eruption, examine, examination, motivate, motivation, relax, relation, rescue, rescue. And I want you to look for all the meaning of all of them. 2, 4, 6, 8. You have 12. You have to write the 12 meanings for these words in a piece of paper or in a post-it next to exercise 5. Okay? And remember, all of these nouns and verbs and adjectives that you can find here in this lesson, you have to complete the card that you use on the green books. Don't forget it. And the last exercise for today, it says complete the sentences B in each pair with the correct noun. Form from the underlined verb in sentence A. Use a dictionary to help you if it's necessary. Teenagers who go on adventures should be proud of what they accomplish. Teenagers who go on adventures should be proud of their accomplish. That's the same. Verb and noun. Accomplishments. Okay? Companies will want to employ them. Companies will want to offer them employment. Esto, chicos, es muy útil cuando van a hacer un examen de certificación, porque les ponen a completar y ustedes tienen que saber qué necesitan. Un sustantivo, un verbo, un adjetivo. Preparing for the trips is the most difficult part. The most difficult part of the trips is the preparation. Teenagers shouldn't be allowed to risk their lives. Teenagers shouldn't be allowed to put their lives at risk. These trips are a great way to develop personal skills. These trips are great for the development of personal skills. Young people want to go on these adventures because they aren't able to imagine the dangers. Young people want to go on these adventures because they don't have enough imagination to understand the dangers. Most teenagers dream of becoming famous, and the dream of most teenagers is to become famous. Recuerden, chicos, no se trata solo de completar el libro, ¿ok? Remember that you have to answer the exercise before you check your answers with my answers, okay, in the video. So try to do it first and then check your answers, okay? Because if you complete the book at the same time as you hear, you are not going to learn anything, okay? Here are the answers if you want to check them. But please try to do by your own first, okay? And, well, for homework, you are going to answer lesson 2E from your workbook. Remember, check the nouns or verbs that you don't have in the student's book and write them on your card too, okay? So that's all for today. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to start a new lesson, but it's just a reading tomorrow, okay? So it's good to give you a class again. See you tomorrow. Bye.